What's up, gamers? Hey, once again, thanks again for tuning in to the Game and Rebirth DL channel. So what do we have today? Today we have the Homebrew menu update for the Nintendo Switch. Also, we will be beta testing the NES Classic GUI from BMS 2993. It is amazing, guys. This GUI for the NES revival to the Switch is just jaw-dropping. So first of all, we'll go ahead and get the update for the Homebrew menu. Now I'll go ahead and leave that link in the description. This is from Jellos 8. This was updated 6 days ago. Now we will go ahead and get that zip information, and then we will extract the archive to the root of the micro SD card. So it is really simple to do. The Switch that I have, it's on version 3.0.0. So if you guys have a Nintendo Switch on that version, you can check one of my previous videos so that you can run the Homebrew menu. Now for the features, you guys can read a little bit more about it. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of things that change. Now the thing that I like as well, added touch controls to the Homebrew menu. It also now supports themes loaded from the SD card, which is awesome. Also, the battery charging status is now displayed. And another great thing, that the time is displayed as well, which is pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and leave all this information in the description. Okay, so now that we have our homebrew menu.nro or the zip folder, then we open the zip folder and we're going to extract that information to our desktop or your folder. Okay, you guys can see that I already had it in my desktop, so I'm just going to replace it. Now I am going to connect my SD card from the Switch to the PC. Now you guys can see I have my old HBMenu, so I'm just going to copy it and paste it, and I will replace that file. That's all that we need to do. Simple. Okay, so now we will move on to the Nintendo Switch. You guys can see that right now I have the Homebrew menu 2.0. After installing the new Homebrew menu, now we have the version 3.0.0, which is pretty awesome. Now you guys can see the time and the battery percentage is being displayed. Also, you can include themes or new information so that you can change the look of your Nintendo Switch. So now let's go ahead and beta test the NES Classic. This is a great GUI. Brandon Sellers, this is amazing. You have done a great job. I am so excited for this. You guys will see it in action right now. Look at that. You guys can hear the music. It is awesome. I added icons, thumbnails, and information too, so it is customizable, which is pretty cool. I just cannot get enough of this. So you guys can see, you guys be the judge. If you have a NES Mini, this is awesome, just replicating the same GUI. It is pretty cool. I am so excited, guys, for this. I can wait to see the Super Nintendo GUI in this. Now the game information, or when we run our ROM, so we will try the Ninja Gaiden 3. It launches perfectly, which is pretty cool. Now the thing is that this emulator that it's being used with this GUI, it is slow. It will be awesome if a new emulator can be loaded, because the RetroArch emulator will run all games probably at full speed. I tried to modify some information importing a new emulator by just renaming the emulator file, but it loaded and it launched RetroArch, but I'm not a developer. So if somebody can port a good emulator to this, we are golden. This is fully working. When you press the L and the R, it'll take you back to the menu, which is a pretty nice feature. I am really impressed. I didn't see no bugs in this beta test. Now BMS 2993's Twitter is no longer available. I do not know what happened, but he provided the information via his Discord. It's also not available anymore, so hopefully he comes back with the full release. So let's just hope for that, guys. So if this helped, remember to hit like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. As always, Game and Rebirth out.